What's going on, everybody? Tony the Wrench here. I do say if you're going to get into tube amplifiers, you're going to haul around a lot of iron, so I hope you got a good back. And this is my iron stash right here. I've been pillaging iron or output transformers / power transformers and chokes out of everything I can get my hands on for about 15 years now. And this is just a small sample of the iron I've got stashed. And what you want to look for is, like, this is a great example. That came out of an organ, uses a tube rectifier, has high voltage filament, rectifier filament, wall voltage, steps wall voltage into everything you need to run a tube amp. Same with this one here. I don't even know what that came from, but it has a bunch of windings that are useful for tube amps. Same with that one. It's a Baldwin organ transformer. That one there came out of a Heathkit 6BQ5 stereo amp. It's got all the, or maybe a mono amp, but it's got everything to run a 6BQ5 amp. That one there is another organ transformer. That one there came out of a piece of HP gear, and it's got a 1200 volt winding. I think I might make an oscilloscope out of that one. These two triads were given to me by a gentleman who worked at an experimental, or his dad worked at an experimental microwave facility for Stanford Labs, or Stanford University. And they're both really nice triads, but they're not a matched pair, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. But both of them would make great little amps, maybe for a guitar guy or something, I don't know. Anyway, this is just a little sampling of what I've got stashed in the way of tube useful iron. And if you're going to play with tube amps, you're going to have a stack like this too, because a tube amplifier is only as good as the iron in its power supply. The tubes make no difference. Tell the tube rollers that. They won't believe you, but the tubes make very, very little difference. It's the iron that's responsible for how an amp sounds and how much power it can deliver over any given load. Both power transformer, choke, and output transformer. Those are the important components in any tube power amplifier, not the tubes.